Hello, everybody. How are you feeling today? Guess what? It's Thursday, 11:59, and here I am with you. It is a lovely March 4th, and not sorry, April 4th. And here we are. The months are going so quickly that I'm not even keeping track of it. Anyway, here we are, and today we are going to talk about the frustration that you feel, the loneliness that you're experiencing, and that you're not able to attract the lover of your choice. Well, guess what? I have a remedy for that. I have some ways to teach you how to do that, you see. My name is Tessa-Marie, and welcome to the Love Channel, the 5 pillars of prosperity, where you will learn the answers to life's true happiness and success. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. So let us get the show on the road. It's 12 p.m. Happy Thursday afternoon. Today, we're talking about you are frustrated and lonely. You can't seem to attract the lover of your life. But you figure you have done everything. You have done the all the Instagram and all these things that people do to find them on social media. You have gone to different love sites to find lover. You match this and you're on fish in the sea and the ocean and in the river. You're all over. But you're not finding the right person for you. It starts off hot and bothered and it fizzles off. And then there you are without the lover of your choice. This has been going on for quite a number of years. You started this dating scene in your 20s, but there's something that is missing. You went through your 30s, you had a year, 2 years, then it fizzled out. This shine fell off. So I get it. I understand you. But you know what I know for sure? If you know what you desire to have in your life, then you need to write it down. I believe in setting goals, saying what you desire, being bold, being audacious, choosing what you desire for your life, and not letting anybody tell you what you should have in your life. And one thing I know for sure, and one thing I did when I wanted and desired that person in my life, you know what I did? I said it out loud. I stood at a window and I said, somewhere out there, there must be somebody who will love me exactly for who I am and who I will also love, excuse me, exactly for who they are. Then I didn't have a goal setting journal in those days, but I had a book, this book. And in this book, I wrote the day, the time, and the year. And I described that lover that I desired to have in my life in so much detail. I took my time. I had a blue pen because I love the color of the energy that blue brings into your life. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's not a silly color. Hello, Yuko. And there I was writing in this book. Look at it, a tiny book from Coles or somebody. Not a fancy book, but you're better off than me because I created a goal setting journal. And I also talk about the blue pen I used in those old days, those good old days. Sometimes when I open this book, I am marveled at the desires I had. But one day in 2011, years and years later, my brother flipped open the page because it was sitting somewhere. He saw it and he brought it to my attention. And it took my breath away. It was so properly written. And that is why I'm going to give you those tips. When you're writing your goals down, do not rush it. Take your time. Write the goals the same way you want to be loved. Write your goals by taking the time to form your letters, breathing, relaxing, thinking, desiring, going deep and saying, what do I want? You know, the Pointer Sisters had a song, and I always enjoy listening to the song. And she said, it goes on, but I'll just read what I remember. I wrote it down. I want a man with a slow hand. I want a lover with an easy touch. I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. I want somebody who will understand. I want somebody who will understand that when it comes to love, I need a slow hand. That's what the songwriter helped us there. You want a lover, and you dare not describe in the privacy of your goal setting journal what type of lover you want. You get your blue pen. I showed you my red book that just fell on the floor, so I can't bend to pick it up. I didn't have a goal setting journal with tips like I created for you. But I am that never mind the goal setting journal I created. Write it down somewhere. Pour your heart out. Do you want a lover with a slow hand? You want somebody that will take their time, not come and go in a heated rush. You want somebody who will understand that you need this. You have to express that in your goal setting journal. Take your time, form your letters, make them legible, really. And every day you go to it, you write it. I am committed, you say. I am committed to attract the lover who will take the time. After love making, the person who turns to you and says, was it good for you? That person was interested in how you felt. That person cared. But if they just turn around and get to the washroom, it was just to relieve themselves. And that's not what you desire. The thing though, many people write about their goal in their goal setting journal what they don't want. And when they get it, they say, but that's not what I want. And I have coached people to the point where I say, can I see where you wrote this information down? And when I look at it, they're telling themselves, I don't want a man that just wants to make love and then go, a woman just wants to take me for that or do this. I said, well, then why is there so much passion? And the letters are so harsh and everything is so deep. The pages are being torn by the emotion you're putting into what you don't want. How can you get it if you're not writing it well? You want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. You want that person to understand when it comes to love, I need a man with a slow hand. I need a woman with a slow hand. How can you get it if what you're looking for, you're not expressing it? But there's two sides to this. Sometimes I call them a caveat. Caveat, here you go. What you want in that relationship, in that lover, in that significant other, you have to be willing to be and to do the same. You also want to be there and present in the moment and in the awareness of what's going on. You cannot only expect this loving to be one sided from that person who will come to you and love you. You too have to put your best foot forward because there is no accepting without giving. And in order for you to fully feel the acceptance of what is given to you, you must also be willing to give. So they too can feel the emotion and the energy because that energy during love has to go back and forth. It has to float in the atmosphere. And if you're not doing that, it's not going to work. If you're not willing to put your best foot forward to make sure that that relationship has all the things you desire, that you are willing to also top it off. You're coming in strong, like you expect them to be strong. You're coming in determined, like you expect them to be determined. Because you see, what you're seeking is always seeking you. So if that book of yours, all you have written in here is what you do not want, that is out there. There is somebody else doing the same thing, and then you will meet. And the frustration and the loneliness starts again, and the doubts, I cannot attract the lover of my choice. But I am here to tell you, yes, you can. You have to know how. You have to be willing to step in the moment. You need to create it before you can see it alive. Describe it. Do you want somebody with nice teeth? Do you want them to be clean and tidy? Do you want them to always take a bath, wear clean clothes? Do you want them to be healthy, non-smoker, non-drinker? What it is you desire. You cannot settle. You're in your 40s. No, it's not time to settle. You're in your 20s. You better get it so you can have a hell of a ride in that lifetime of love and marriage or commitment that you're desiring. So make sure that you are specifying specifically in nice, clear words. Words that are legible, those that you love to put down, those that are bold, and you're writing. Here we are. Share us your formula. Welcome to my formula is to write it down. Put passion behind it. Make it clear. Make it amazing. Press on it and state it. What you want. You want that person to be tidy, to change their clothes, to shower regularly, brush their teeth, be healthy, exercise, enjoy, laughter, love to be teased and to be teased, accepting, understanding, non-critical. Write it down. It's never too many. And if you believe, oh, I will fix them, nobody gets fixed there. You're not a mechanic and they're not a car. So do not expect that you can use a screwdriver, a spanner, or a wrench and fix that person because there's something you do not like. You did not say you did not want it. You just have, I want a man. Any man will not do because you have some dreams, likes, and desires, and goals, and traits, and personalities that you're looking for. Then state it. Simple thing. You want that person to pay, maybe enjoy going out to dinner. Some people don't like doing that. You want that person to have their own money, have their own independence, and have money that they can use to do the things they desire to do. You do not want to be constantly going Dutch with them. Then you need to say that. You need someone who have their own home, who has their own pension, their own job, that they're not coming to you because they know you have a damn good pension. And if they hang around, they'll get it. Then said that your book should be filled. Every page should have something every day, 365 days in a year. Every day, I am committed to attract the lover that has a slow hand, one that will understand. When it comes to love, I do not want to rush. I want to be fulfilled. I want to be satisfied in lovemaking. I am committed that this person is healthy and clean and tidy and loves life and is emotionally balanced, is spiritually guided. What it is you desire. Why isn't it in your goal setting journal? Why is it sitting in the ethers somewhere? Come on, write it down. Be bold. I want a new person in my life. I want a man with a slow hand. Why? You want somebody who can caress you. You want somebody who will take the time to brush the teeth, who will tidy up, who will help, who will be supported, who will be non-judgmental, who will expect you to say, I need a man, I desire a man with these traits. You can say, I desire a lover with a gentle touch, an easy touch. Somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. No. You want somebody who will understand when it comes to love, I need a slow hand. When it comes to a relationship, I need to be heard and listened to. And all of what you're saying, be willing to do that for that person also. This is not me telling you that you find somebody who is your doormat that will do all of that. I am telling you that both of you have to be willing to do both of that. So that is one thing you must do. You must make sure that you give to them what you desire to get from them. You need to have somebody for sense of humor, somebody who really respect you. Respect is so important. Somebody that will ask you to take a break, to have a rest, and you do the same. Somebody you can sit with and rest your head on their shoulder or rest your feet on their lap, and they do the same. It is not a one-way street to be loved. You have to plan this. You have to know what you desire. You have to know what you're looking for. You have to write it out clearly and distinctly and specifically with all the dots and all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. Yes, actually, you have to make sure that you know for sure, deep down inside of you, what it is you desire to attract from this person. And you also have to know for sure, without a doubt, that you are comfortable giving to them what you're getting from them: patience, kindness, respect, gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness. These are the qualities you desire. Are you going to make sure you do the same? But I know you can attract the lover you desire. I know for sure there's no reason for you to be frustrated and lonely. What I know for sure is if you apply yourself, you write it down clearly and distinctly in your goal setting journal using a blue pen. It's a bright, lovely color, the color of the sky. When there's a blue sky, people are happy and joyful. Do this so you get the results you're looking for. And that's what it is. You have to stop this flow, that river where you're going down, where things are not working for you, where you are always attracting what you do not desire. You need to go in and write in your goal setting journal what it is you're looking for in the lover. And I say, as a caveat, which is important as the middle, you have to be willing to give what you expect to receive. Nothing less will do. Absolutely nothing less will do. Have a wonderful and amazing Thursday evening. And if you know someone who would enjoy reading this, share it with them. Send the link to them, because that person maybe is at work and they can't listen to this, but you can send them just a little of it. And they might get a tip and say, oh, so that's what I'm doing wrong. I am not writing what I desire. I am writing what I don't want. No wonder I'm attracting that. Yes, there's somebody out there who needs some help from you. Share it. Have a great and wonderful afternoon. Let me look at what you're saying. Um, Yuko is here. There were other people, but they didn't say who they were. Love your goal setting journal. Thank you, Yuko. Link for goal setting journal. That was shared by me. Thank you. Niagara Falls, Yuko, is a be yourself. Some people. Please share. Thank you so much. Yuko said, great, there's nothing wrong to ask what you want. No, say, I need a man. Some people just say, I need a man. Yeah, and that's not good enough, is it? Say, because there's a funny story about this lady who said to God, I need a man. And she got her man. And then she said, he only has one leg. So she went back to God and she said, you sent me a one-legged man. He said, you didn't say what kind of man you're looking for. So be careful and do like the Pointer Sisters. Sing the man you're looking for in your life so that he arrives and you're happy to have him in your life. Have a great and wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. I love you. I appreciate you. And next week, maybe we shall do the things you can do with that person to make life more exciting. Have a great and wonderful afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Love you. Thanks, Yuko. Thanks, whoever the other people were there. Love it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for coming and joining. I know it can be busy for you. Great, guys. Have a great day.